Welcome back to LB Post Sports Game of the Week. I'm JJ.
I'm Mike.
And it's a battle in Long Beach. Millikan at Jordan. Huge game for both teams. Millikan's had some trouble turning the ball over in recent games, and with Jake Holtz rolling out here in the first quarter, this is not what you want to see if you're a Ram fan.
It's so hard if you're Holtz to throw against that amazing Jordan secondary. I mean, they're fast and they don't drop the ball.
Yep, and you don't make those mistakes, and sometimes the Jordan offense can make you pay when they're running the ball well. But Tani Alamaka and Vincent Porter were out due to injury, so they had to turn to number 25, Tavita Palou. Palou showing you what he's got, 7-0 Jordan.
What he's got is a mean stiff arm.
A mean stiff arm. Millikan needed to run the ball to stay in this game. You knew they could throw the ball, but when you're running against that defense, I don't know.
Yeah, well, if you can't run it and you can't throw it, what are you going to do to the defense, really?
Absolutely. Here's Palou again, running over people.
Well, you know, I'll give you my strategy if I'm trying to tackle him. Don't.
Gets into the end zone for his second touchdown in the first half. 14-0 Jordan. They continued to run the ball, Millikan did. And when you run the ball and you get to the quarterback, sometimes you put the ball up, and that secondary is going to make you pay every time. Princeton, Fuyamore, Bobo, if you know him well, getting the interception there. And we're not saying that Jake Holtz is a bad quarterback, because the kid knows where to throw it. He knows how to play the position. But that secondary is sneaky good. Here they are hiding the cover 2, and that's number 2, Tommy Elliott, with the interception. Sneaky good, I'll say it.
I like sneaky good. Speaking of sneaky good, John Timu can make some things happen with his feet. He can make a lot of things happen with his feet, I should say.
And you know what? He ran the ball a lot today. 14 carries for 100 yards. But when he was running it, he made it worth it. Whoop! Get out of here.
That's a junior right
Woo!
there. A junior just did that to you.
Here's this tricky play. Jake Holtz actually, I'm sorry about the cut here, but he got in the grasp. I turned the camera off. If it's the NFL, they blow the whistle. It's not. And he gets the ball to Darby. Darby takes it to the end zone. And even though Jordan was the better team in the first half, it's 14-7.
Love that about football.
But fifth play after halftime, that's number 28, Patrick Thomas. 21-7, real fast.
Yeah, with a 14-point lead in that defense right there, you can pretty much go ahead and put that game in the bank.
Great play by Elliott right there. Ooh, great hit. And another hit by Bobo Bangums. It's the Jordan defense doing what they do.
You can just tell that they love to hit people, and you love to see that in a defense.
And look at Palou just move the pile.
And that's a running back that loves to hit the defense.
Whew, these boys are good. You know what? Honestly, when you're down, you got to move the ball, you got to have the ball. But Jordan had the ball for 10 minutes of the 12-minute fourth quarter, and Millikan had to air it out. But when you air it out, you make mistakes. And when you make mistakes, you don't win. And they turn the ball over 5 times. Jordan rushes for 356 yards. Their average start with all those turnovers, their own 45-yard line. Short field, short game, big game. 21-7 Jordan. They're 1-0 in the Moore League right now. Millikan falls to 0-2. The Jordan Panthers, we called them the dark horse at the beginning of the year, and they're making us look smart.